of doing it?
Well, it's been a while. We've almost forgotten how to do one of these, I think, but I think between us we'll pull together and figure it out. I am Mackie. I now do something. Joining me tonight is a BF1 racer, Mr. Skyline, and the other person in the corner who needs no introduction, and will probably cut a few corners in a stream, and that will translate to his racing. Hello, Michael.
Oh, Jesus. You've already begun it, haven't you? You've already started the trend.
Yes, I have. Actually, you started, but you disqualified. Anyway. Welcome one, welcome all. We will shortly be joining by someone else. See, there we go.
There he is.
There we go.
Speak of the devil.
I knew doing that thing I said before we came on air would work. But anyway. Mad, isn't it? So, yeah, I will be kicking off the driver draws very shortly. Just making sure that everything is working before we do so. Yeah, my eyes are working, I can read. Cool. How are your guys' eyes? Can you do yours? Are you good?
Just about.
One fell out. She's facing on.
Oh dear. Falling out the window.
Pretty much.
Is my pit window open?
No, it's not just now.
Ah, damn it. Well, I tried. How are we gonna? Are we gonna go straight in, or are you gonna just say what the music's coming up, or are we just gonna surprise them?
I'll say we stall it a bit. Just you or Craig talk about, I don't know, the league or whatever.
I'll let Craig say something now.
He's not even there.
Good talk.
He's not even there.
Good talk.
He's late and he's not prepared.
Good talk.
Love it.
The silly man was
Include
on.
your
You do realise we're live, Craig.
Sound
You know,
like it.
reputation and
You've
all
done
that
a-
being smooth and organised.
He's done a Craig dinner.
Have you included your audio before you start blabbing on?
We could tell.
What you've been doing.
Wanking too hard.
I shouldn't ask.
He's visiting
Rushing to
Mrs.
get back
Palmer and
here.
5 lovely daughters. That's what he's been doing.
Yes, I ticked the box. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the driver draw. Yeah, rushing to get back here. Yeah, I am looking forward to this. Always my favourite time of season, driver draws. See where people will be and who will be teamed up with. So I am looking forward to it. Is everybody else looking forward to it?
Yeah, we've just gone from 9 views to 21 in like 5
I'm
seconds.
nervous.
He was spotty.
The power of Craig.
No, not the power of Craig. Don't not start that.
Yeah, it is. My power.
His head's already bigger
We'll
than
still wait
his.
for people. Still wait for a couple more to join. And then, well, whilst we're waiting, Michael, you like to blab on. Talk about the league.
Oh, yeah, down to me. Yes. Well, we need first of all, we need to say a massive thank you to yourself, Ben, for putting this tears all together, or the groups all together. You have toured away in the heat over the last few days because it's been swelteringly hot where we've been. But yeah, you've caused a lot of headaches for good reason because they're close. But it's been a massive work for yourself, and I've got to say thank you very much for doing that, Ben, because I certainly don't want to do it. I've done it before, and so I know the pain. But yeah, what you brought together is very, very close groups, and I hope the racing will show that.
Thank you.
Right, but just obviously to explain what will happen from now. Next week we have our social races on the days that you'll be given, and obviously we will say what the days are. Mackie will say what they are. And then, so obviously we have a pre-season race week after that, so week beginning the 5th of August, we will be starting in Melbourne, Australia for the round 1 of the season, and then we'll be at it for months on end. And we'll see who's on top.
Apparently, all your mics are crackling apart from mine, so just take your headsets out and back in. See if that works.
Yeah, I did mine already, so hopefully it fixed the problem.
I'm guessing that's better, guys, hopefully.
Alright, there you go, I've done mine as well.
Yeah, I've
Right,
done
we're
mine.
ready then. You want to introduce Mackie who's doing what, and then we'll get going? I think a lot of
Sure,
people are
might
here
as
now.
well. You know, might as well kick off with the order. We'll start with F4, finish with F1, count down 3 and 2 in the middle, because that's how maths works. And I will shortly draw the first drivers out of a hat, and out of the other hat they will have a car, which will be colours of many. And I apologise now for people that get cars they don't want, or don't like, or I will say you're welcome to those that get exactly what they're after. And hopefully
They're
we
all
can beat a lot of
random,
people.
guys. Just to let you know,
And
there's no
just
cheating.
unless you get Williams again.
Yeah, that's horrendous.
I just checked the stream and there's no crackling, just to let you know. I just checked the stream.
That's great. Right, so who's going to be the first person out of the hat?
Well, who is it?
Let me just-
first?
You're gonna
Well,
say who's in
I
F4
mean-
first, Mackie, jeez.
Why should I have to do all the work around here?
Oh,
Just because I
All
hold
doing
it.
that
water.
too. Come on, Mackie.
who's it? F4?
Okay. In no particular order. Tufty Candy. I don't know how to pronounce that gamer tag, so thanks for this. Wire, I'll just call him Wire. Mr. Wire on or something like that.
He's in the chat.
Interested. Timmer. Jedi David. Shadowclaw. Overcome Orphan. My former teammate from last season, Fudge Boy. McClacken. Weefirmage. Beast Pro. Sarah Girdwood. Hydro Bacon. Gambit. Inform Messi. I assume that's what the IF means. And Biz UK, and I think there's one more I've missed. Because in no particular order. Anyway, we've got 17 people. If I missed your name out there, don't worry. It is in the hat. And I shall get started. Do you want me to do drivers or car first?
Car, please. Brum, brum.
Car? You awkward sod. Just so happens I've got 2 hats. Right, first
God.
car out of the hat is the pink one.
Oh,
So, the first
some
driver.
People don't understand that.
Yep. I only said it so I didn't say the old name, so I said the pink one. First one is that gamer tag I can't pronounce. Well done, Mr. Wyron. And I don't have to worry about that for the rest until the recap. His teammate is Zombiehead304.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
2 completely brand new drivers there.
Yeah, we would usually talk about what they did the season before, but at this point, it's irrelevant because we don't know. Welcome to the league, guys.
Something like that, Michael. Seeing you guys, you just be like, yeah, so
I
Anyway.
can't really much say about them.
I look forward to seeing what they can do on track. The next car is controversial. Williams.
Oh,
I was just on that car.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Beast Pro is the first driver in the Williams.
he used to be. He was racing last season, wasn't he? Partly.
Yeah.
Yes, I think he was in the Renault at some point.
Yes, he was in the McLaren last season.
Close enough.
Close
McLaren
enough.
Renault, same colour, right? If you're not looking
He was
properly,
he was
or your
he
TV's
was Bonner's
broken.
teammate last season.
Wow. And his teammate is Timmer.
Tim and Beast Bro. Not
Mm.
bad.
Seems like a solid pairing.
Beast Pro.
Oh no, that's the label. Can't pull that out. The next one is the Rosso of Taro. So the mini
Toro
ball of
Rosso,
red.
anybody?
And the first driver to be announced in that car is DHG Gambit.
Again?
Feel like he always gets that car.
Oh,
I swear he was in Williams last season.
was Williams
No, he
last
had the
season,
Toro
Toro
Rosso.
Rosso the season before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And his teammate is, I believe, another new driver, Biz UK.
Yeah, Biz UK tested last night. Yeah, should be interesting to see. But he's got a good team with Gambit. Gambit knows what he's doing by now, so
Surely.
You would
he
hope so.
he has improved rapidly. Gambit. I predict good things for him this season. No pressure.
I'm sure he'll feel every bit of that, no pressure.
Yeah.
The next one is a Ferrari. And the first driver in the Ferrari is Wee Firmage.
He seems to do well.
Team
He had a
Mercedes.
Mercedes. Yeah, he had a Mercedes.
I
was
He
gonna
had
say.
Ferrari, not bad going there.
Oh jeez, I wish I had that luck.
His teammate will be... he's got a good teammate here. It's my teammate from last season, Fudgy Boy.
Ooh,
That's a very
that's
good
a good
teammate.
pairing.
Yeah, very good teammate.
Wow.
Fudge Boy and
Pull the Ferrari.
Firmage.
Hopefully they don't bottle it like real life Ferrari.
So, Fudge Boy's
I'm sure they
upgraded
won't.
from the Alfa Romeo to Ferrari then. Oh, he's done well.
Promoted! Yay!
Yeah, well done. Well done, teammate. Hope I get similar luck.
Hmm.
Anyway, moving on swiftly to the Red Bull.
Now this is a car I want when I do mine.
It's a very good car.
First driver is Hydro Bacon.
Okay, I think he'll be relatively happy with that.
I don't know anything about him, so I don't know.
Very brand
And-
new. Well, most are very brand new, so
Yeah, we've got a lot of new drivers in this division this season, which means the likes of me are not in F4 anymore, and that's weird to say. Anyway, his teammate is Overcome Orphan. So he did a solid job at some points last season, I seem to recall. Picked up some
Yeah,
very
he
valuable
seems
points
to-
for his team
now and then.
towards the end. Yeah,
He always stays out of trouble normally and picks up points if there's been a bit of a chaotic race, so he's always there or thereabouts.
and the next team is the Banana Car.
Renault for anybody.
Yeah, for anyone who hasn't followed this channel before, I do silly stuff like this all the time.
Hmm.
Now,
Keep professionalism now.
on professionalism. Oh,
Mm.
I'm at the wrong meeting.
Yeah, it's too late now.
Anyway, driver number one in the Banana is McCracken.
Okay. Good stuff, McCracken. When he joined the league, obviously last season, he'd only had the game for like a couple of weeks. Steadily improved over last season, so one to
Was my-
watch this year.
Was my most improved driver in Tier 4 last season, so I expected good things again from him.
And his teammate, oh hello,
Interesting.
may have made someone
Is
very happy
who I
here.
think.
Sarah has the Renault.
Ah,
is that
there we
what
go.
it
That's not bad actually.
Well,
Two Scottish people together.
that could be a very interesting party to be in. So,
Got
interesting.
a teammate there.
I hope I've done you well, and if not, I'm sure
Yeah,
I'll get
she's
a message
helped
of abuse in about 3 seconds on my
She
phone.
got- she
Yes.
said yay.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
amazing.
yay.
Exactly.
You're welcome. Oh, I can breathe again.
Rigged. Kimster.
Okay, so there should be, what's, by my reckoning, 2 teams left to draw and one's not being used at this point. So, the next team is the Mercedes. And the first driver is Shadowclaw.
I'll be happy with that.
Yep, 3 drivers left in the hat. After this one I pulled out. And his teammate is Inform Messi. And a FIFA reference to make Craig happy. And that should see an increase in my pay. You're welcome.
I'm right.
Chief.
Got Messi. Got Messi in the league this season.
Yeah. So.
Sorry, stupid advert.
No idea what that was.
Carry on.
The
No,
next
stupid advert.
team. The Haas. Driver number 1 in the ass. Is there going to be an arse in the arse? This occasion, I don't know. Driver number 1 is Tufty Candy.
Definitely not
There's
an
only
arse in
2
the
drivers
house.
left. So,
Definitely
2
not an
drivers
arse.
left.
We can't use that reference with Tufty.
How about his teammate? No, we can't. Interested.
Ooh, that's a good
Trusted and Tufty. That's good. That's good. I like it.
Seems like a very, very solid pairing, yeah. So I hope they're happy. And the final card to come out of the hat. To confirm the hat is now empty. It's the what used to be called the Sauber is now not the Sauber anymore. The Alpha. And to date we've only got 1 driver in it. And that would be, hang on, Jedi David. I have to make sure we're ready, right?
lonely wolf.
For now, we will get you a teammate as soon as possible, sir. So that would confirm that the McLaren, I believe, is not being used in F4 at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's it.
Interesting. Very
We
interesting.
still have people to test, guys in the chat. Just obviously,
Yeah.
bear with us. Some people have delayed it slightly, so we'll get onto that and hopefully fill F4 up. If you read them all out again, Mackie, please, so in case people
Oh, Jesus.
weren't here at the time.
Were you not listening the first time?
No, I did a Michael and Craig.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I'll just read them out in a random order. I'll grab them from the table. So in the Williams, this is not how it came out. We have Beast Pro and Timmer. In the pink car, we have a gamer tag which you've given to me on purpose. Mr. Wiron, I believe, and dropped his teammate on the floor. Zombie head, I think it was. Yeah.
Not very nice.
It's
of you,
all
Mackie.
head, more like
Jeez.
now. The Haas is next with those 2 drivers in. Would be Tufty Candy and Entrusted. The Toro Rosso would have Gambit and Bizuke in it. The Renault has the 2 Scottish people, McCracken and Sarah. Red Bull has drivers Hydro Bacon and Overcome Orphan. Then Ferrari has Wee Firmage and Fudge Boy. And finally, Mercedes has Inform Messi and Shadowclaw. And if anyone's missed any of that, there'll be a full recap on the forums shortly, because I'm not saying it again.
I think you've done very well there.
Wow. Thank you.
Whoever commentates on that, I think is going to have a very tasty group to have. There are some very good pairings there.
Yeah, some certainly jump out, some more than others, but we saw last season that people that didn't look as strong at the start of the season actually became more dominant as the season went on. So it's not all over with yet. We haven't had one lap of quali yet, so seems to be a very solid field, and let's see what happens. Yeah, that's my part over with. Now what do we do?
Right.
Look, I've got
Now
three
on
more
to
to do.
F3. I will be doing F3 myself, be a F1 racer.
Oh god.
In no particular order, I have 2 bowls here, one for drivers, one's for team. So let's start with the first team, which is...
And you're saying
haven't said
what?
who's in the division.
God damn.
Oh,
You made
for
me do
God's
it.
Twice.
You made me do it, just for
boy.
continuity
We have-
purposes.
In F3, we have Joshua, Pikachu, Dano132, RSF1 Flaming, Asleep Seal, UK Beast Assassin, Eyes the Best, AMS Dread, Oddgooner, the tree himself, Mackie,
Trey.
Brett, Daniel P45, Alco Saints, Eastern 2411, Bodder 86, Monster Skyline, Leon Minor, and onto the podium. That is 18 drivers, guys, at the moment. So one team will not be drawn out for the F3 division. So, you guys ready? Especially Ryan and Mackie.
Yeah, sure.
Right. First team drawn out is the McLaren, which was the only team not to be drawn out of F4. Conveniently. Driver number 1 in the McLaren is Joshua 571, and his teammate is, well, it's Mackie.
Sweet.
I'll leave the suspense open there, but McLaren with Joshua,
That's-
what do you think?
That's a relief that they got that car. Finally, something other than a Haas or an Alpha. Yeah, I was impressed with what he was doing last season. I think we could be a good teamwork people.
You did mention that was one of the cars you would have not mind getting earlier.
Yeah, I
so
really
then
wanted
you
it.
get
So yeah, I'm happy. Yeah. I know people are going to think it's
Right.
definitely rigged down.
Moving on to the second team is going to be, just open this up, it's taking a while, excuse my fat thumbs, the Mercedes. This is going to be interesting. I think everyone wants this car. And the first driver in the Mercedes is Pikachu, a new driver to the league.
It's Pikachu, by the way.
Oh, does it matter?
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Thanks, Craig.
Stop looking at me. I'm self-conscious.
And the second driver in the Mercedes is going to be dun 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 Brett 75.
Oh,
It's going to be interesting, that.
very nice. Very nice. Obviously, Brett, I've known for years now. So very, very experienced in league racing, so has a very wise head. Pikachu, one of the ones that were tested yesterday, very eager, very happy to be a part of this league, so yeah, interesting.
Okay, thank you for that. And the third car drawn out of the bowl for the F3 division is the Renault. Ooh, just as I land on it. And the first driver for the Renault team is going to be Dano132. And his teammate in the Renault for this season is going to be very strong character, Daniel P45. That's a good pairing, that is.
Dano and Daniel.
Yep, two
You did that.
Dans.
You did that deliberately.
Oh, how can I do that deliberately?
Dano and Daniel. What are the
Whoever's
chances?
commentating that is going to have a real nightmare.
Ugh.
At least they're not both called Daniel on the gamer tag, I guess. One's Dano and Daniel.
Yeah, I
Could've been a
suppose
lot
it's it could have been worse. Like you have two people called John in the same car. Like, come on. You know, Digweed of John, and that's how that started. And then they had other John from last season, and then the season before that it was Orange John and Blue John. You know, it's cool. Anyway, I'll let you carry on with your draw now.
The fourth car going to be drawn is the Red Bull Honda.
By the way, Ben, you've already made one person very happy. Pikachu is buzzing with a Mercedes, so well done.
Sweet. Thank you. And the first driver in the Red Bull Honda is RSF1 Flaming. And his teammate in the Red Bull Honda is going to be... Oh, for God's sake. I've done it again. Alco Saints in the Red Bull.
Oh,
again.
Again.
Sorry, Alco.
Oh dear.
Wasn't he part of the Malibu twins?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alco
Yeah.
was Red Bull.
Malibu Red Bull. Oh
Yeah, that's
dear.
a strong pairing.
Alco and
Very strong
Flaming.
pairing.
That's a nice one.
Gibbs says
Right.
rigged again.
Oh, rigged!
Pardon me. Rigged.
It's not
He's only
rigged,
one
Kimster.
moaning. It's not even his yet.
Yeah, it's not rigged. It's not rigged, Kimster, until you get a car that you don't want.
Yeah, wait till you get the Williams, Kimster.
Oh,
And me
he
as a
does that
teammate.
now.
And
Oh my word.
that'll be karma. Right.
Karma.
Next car drawn out for the F3 division is the Ferrari.
Apparently
Scuderia
Gibbs likes
Ferrari.
Williams.
Oh, sweet. Ferrari. Ooh, wonder who wants this. And the first driver out of the bowl to my left of drivers is...
Can't see this, by the way.
Oh, shut up. A Sleep Seal. Oh, I think he'll be happy with that. And his teammate is Easton 2411. Obviously, I think he tested quite late
Yesterday.
on, Michael. Yep.
Another one yesterday.
Not a bad pairing, are they?
Eastern and Sleep Seal, yeah. Mixture of new and established, or new and experienced, so be a good pairing.
Okay. And the next car to be drawn is the Toro Rosso Honda. Wonder who wants this car. I don't want it in my draw, that's for certain.
Get it now.
And-
Now you've said that.
Shut up. I'd rather have the Williams. I'm not even joking. The first drive in the Toro Rosso is UK Beast Assassin. Ooh, hope he likes that. And the second driver in Toro Rosso Honda is going to be... Ooh, don't know if he likes his car or not. Bodder 86.
Well, it's not a McLaren for a change. He's got something different.
Yeah. Obviously, Tier 4 champion from last season, so gone up a level in this game.
But he's got on another level, has he?
I was wondering who caught on with that.
Bobby's
that
actually quite
sounds very
happy about
happy.
it. Yeah, he does.
Oh, he's just put yes. You're welcome, Bodder. Anytime. And
You're making a lot of people happy in this draw.
yes, good.
You're good at this.
Don't want more stress after bloody testing. And the next team drawn out is the Alfa Romeo Racing.
Interesting.
A lot of people like this car in this game. I don't blame him. It's not bad. And the first driver in the Alfa Romeo is Eyes the Best.
Ooh.
And his teammate in the Alfa Romeo, as I get loads of messages come through, thank you very much, is hope you're happy with this, Monster Skyline.
Yes, come on!
Oh, what?
Come on!
That's a strong pairing.
Let's go!
Yeah, that's very good, strong parent there.
Oh,
Very
wow.
strong pairing. If you want to elaborate on that, Michael, those two, Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Well, what I would say is that you've given... What I would say from this, Ben, is again, you're very, very lucky with this draw. I don't know the reaction of Mackey's for F4, but... So, you've got Pikachu in the Mercedes, he likes that. Easton in the Ferrari, yes, favourite team. And now you've made Ryan happy as well, so...
Thing is, though, I never knew whose favourite team between each driver
No.
was, so...
And now everybody's saying rigged on the chat.
Oh, shut up.
It's not
You
rigged.
can all get Williams now. Screw you all.
Hey, I'm happy, right? This is the first season I've had in like 2 years that I've had a car that I actually like. Allow me. Allow it.
What about teammate as well?
Team
The
I'm
answer
happy
to your
with.
question, interested, is we're just going through F3 at the moment. You can watch the stream back because we started from F4 and we're working our way to F1. So we have 3 teams left. Oh,
You're a very good teammate there, guys. The best as well. Lots of experience, and he's good. I know he's got more pace than Fine as well, so he'll be definitely a contender, I feel.
Yep. So we have 3 teams left in the bowl. We have the Haas, I think, the Racing Point, and the Williams. I think they're the 3 left, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, obviously only one of those teams will not be drawn from the bowl, as we have 18 drivers currently in F3. So let's do the second to last team, and it's going to be Rich Energy Haas. It's a very likeable car.
Well, I feel sorry whoever's going to be joining after this, because they'll be in a Williams. Well, likely, so I do feel sorry for them.
And the first driver in the Haas is AMS Dread, who used to be called Oval Dread.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, it used to be Oval Dread.
And his teammate for the season in the Haas is going to be Leon Miner. Ooh, that's a strong pairing. Very strong
Yeah.
pairing.
I just realised
Some good pairings here.
I just realised AMS Dread has Ferrari in another league, so he's given a Haas this time.
Interested, I think you were in the F4 draw, so you'll have to watch it back, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, you've already been called out, interested.
He's put what? Because Kimster put no interested, so he thinks he's in F2 or F1.
Oh.
we can do a full recap again by the end for those that missed.
No,
their
I'm
names.
not saying those game tags again.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Right, can I carry on?
Yes, carry on.
So, the two teams left in the bowl, I think, are both powered by Mercedes engines, or Racing Point and Williams, if I'm correct. I think that's those two. And the last team to be drawn for F3 is Racing Point. So no one in this will get the Williams. That's very interesting. And the first driver in the Racing Point, which I don't particularly like in this game, is Odd Gooner 2002. Hope you're happy with that, Odguna.
He was in Renault last season, so
the
debatable whether
team.
that's better.
In real life, of course, we need to car performance,
I know
guys, don't
single
worry.
cars, yeah, I know.
And the last driver to be drawn, which I think I know the top of my head before I open this, is onto the podium. That's a strong pairing, and that sums up F3. So, thoughts on that, guys?
Very solid.
As I said, you've made a lot of people very happy. I mean, you still got Ryan and me to do the draw, and chances are
Yeah, I hope
we're
you
going to get a
return
lot
the
of
favour,
hate.
Ryan.
We're going to get a lot of hate, I can imagine. It's going too
Come
well.
on, Ryan.
We haven't upset.
Giving you a good car. Give me a car. That's good.
We haven't upset anyone from F4 or F3 yet. It's going far too well. Yeah,
Of course
very
it's
very
me
good.
that gets-
Very good. Right. Want to recap who's in what, Ben?
Yep, so in the McLaren for the F3 division, let me get to the McLaren video, is Joshua and Mackie. In the Mercedes, we have Pikachu and Brett.
Thank you.
In the Renault, we have Dano and Daniel, P45. In the Red Bull, RSF All Flaming and Alco Saints. In the Ferrari is Sleep Seal and Easton 2411. In the Toro Rosso, we have UK Beast Assassin and Bodder 86. In the Alfa Romeo, we have Eyes the Best and Happy Monster Skyline. In the Haas, we have AMS Dread and Leon Miner. And the final team drawn for the F3 division is Odguna 2002 and onto the podium. There you guys. Take it away, Ryan. Start of F2. No pressure.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the F2 draw. Making us way too official. I'm kind of stalling a little bit so I can load up the screenshot on my phone of who's in this division. So, in no particular order other than the order that's on Ben's screenshot that he sent me earlier, is Atlantis, Craig Senna, AL Mr. Mickles, Apex or Epics
Epics, yeah.
yeah, whatever. Kimster, BF1 Racer, Skunk Burner 93, who used to be a sangbagger, but anyway, we'll move on. Joking, no banter. Josh with Dosh 9, Pro L3G3NDZ.
Legends.
Pro Legends.
I know.
Say what you say.
I know.
Gods.
Wow, God's sake.
We've got Rapid Sprays, RSF1 Shane 0407, Cooler Trooper, needs to be cooler in this weather, I'm not gonna lie, so if you wouldn't mind bringing the cooler temperature over here, that'd be great. AMS Phoenix, Peppermeat, HLG RX7 Man, Critchley, what?
Critchley.
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 Or whatever
Okay.
it is.
Critchley, Jake Moore, Sammy, I'm not going to say your full gamer tag because I can't be asked, John Digweed and Hyde Rivens. Good?
Yeah.
Everyone up to date, everyone who is in F2, your car is about to be drawn first, so let's see what car is going to be out first. First car is the wonderful Sultana itself, McLaren.
Ryan, quick question. Did you forget to say Craig?
No, I haven't.
did.
Craig said
Oh,
Craig was the second person I said.
Oh, it was just on my mind. I was like, did you say Craig? I can't remember.
Craig was the second person I said, mate. So don't worry, it's all good.
Alright.
I thought you said Sandbagger, sorry.
I probably did say sandbagger because it's true. But anyway, we'll ignore that. Moving on, the first driver to be put in the McLaren is
Don't you dare.
coordinating this, Jake Moore.
Jake Moore, okay.
The second driver that is going to be in,
Beat me.
his teammate
Don't you.
is Atlantis.
Don't you dare. Yes! Ooh. Didn't like McLaren.
The
No
more,
McLaren.
the more you say don't you dare, the more likely you are to get the car you don't want.
I know.
Shane's asking what night is F2 going to be on in the chat.
We'll talk about that at the end of the stream. Well, someone will. Hopefully.
Right. Oh shit! I just knocked my box
Yes,
over
Len.
of cars.
Mantis and
Nice
Jake
one.
Moore in the McLaren. All good.
I've accidentally gone off the screenshot, so I apologise. Right, the next card to be drawn out, unless Michael wants to say anything else about the drivers.
Well, all good.
Red Bull, come on.
The next car out is Renault. And the first driver in it is Skunk Burner.
Okay.
Skunk Burner in the Renault.
I don't want this.
Second car, or the second driver to be in the Renault, is number 27, which is Peppermeat.
Scump butter and peppermeat. Nice.
That's a strong lineup.
Yeah, I think they get on well with each other as well, which is always a good thing. You need that in a teammate, so.
I
Scump
just
butter
want
and
to hear
peppermeat.
Michael and Craig in the same team.
Because say, the longer it goes on, the names haven't been called out yet.
Oh dear.
Right, the car that everyone's looking forward to, the Williams.
I actually don't mind this.
I don't understand the hate. I really don't.
Don't give it to me 3 seasons in a row.
Alright. Yeah.
The first driver in the Williams is Big Wheel of John.
On Digweed, okay, nice. I think he had a Williams before.
Well done. You remember the training.
No, I think he had a Red
Good
Bull,
lad.
did he?
Yeah.
No,
He's had a
definitely
Williams
Red Bull
before.
Please
Had a
say
Williams
RSF
before.
on
Might
Senate.
be 2 seasons
Say
before.
RSF.
I won't be surprised.
Yeah.
And his teammate will be Sammy AX27.
Excellent. Boy, did it take God.
Sammy and John Digweed.
Both
That's a
quick in
good one.
testing. Both quick.
That's a
both
good
very
one.
Quick in testing.
John Digweed used to be in F1 in the last season of last game. Picked up solid points in there, so he can handle himself. So yeah, he'll be strong for the title. Sammy is very experienced, runs a different group or different league. Yeah, and that's a good one. So far, so good.
The next car out is the, I'm going to trigger people on purpose here, the Force India.
Racing Point.
Racing point.
And in the Force India is Epix, first car, driver out. In the
Okay,
pink Panther
Epix.
car. Just purposely triggering people, it's great.
Yeah.
And his teammate is Josh with Dosh.
Oh, he's got it again. He's got it again.
Unlucky.
No,
Force India.
what about? No, sorry, I'm thinking of Joshua. No, sorry, I
Oh.
can't remember what Joshua Bosch was in.
Oh.
He was
I
in
mean,
F3
I have-
last year,
I have
really.
Competent oath.
I have realised, Ryan, you've avoided the two Joshes together, so well done with that.
Well, not intentionally,
So-
I mean, I'm drawing
Not
names out of the
intentionally,
box,
of
so-
course. I know. So, Josh,
Joshua Mackey's teammate. F3.
Right. The next car to be drawn,
Please be Red Bull. Come
Mercedes.
Oh,
on.
come on,
Oh, go on.
I mean, you got like
Go on.
you got 3 F2 people in here. By the way, guys, who do you
Shame
think's
we
the most?
said we'll say at the end.
Who do you think's the most excited? Who do you think's the most
Ben.
apprehensive about what they're gonna get? All right.
The first driver in the Mercedes is the guy who needs to come to my house, the Cooler Trooper.
Oh.
Who?
I didn't think where you were going with that.
Cooler Trooper, because the weather's too hot.
Who's that?
Shocking.
Who's that?
Oh my
Say
god.
so now.
Wait, who is
The new
it?
driver to Craig.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were trying to say it was Confused me now.
Incompetent oath.
Yeah,
And
he's
his
competent
teammate.
moron.
And his teammate is the one, the only, Rapid Sprays.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Shit, I haven't got the Mercedes.
Mercedes could be at the top. Mercedes could be at top. Rapid Sprays.
It's not
Was also
Thursday,
an
on
F1?
Thursday F2. Thank you. Jesus. If you listen, guys, it will be announced at the end.
Just don't repeat. Don't give him the opportunity. Oh, Rapid Sprays and the Mercedes. Nice.
I've drawn the first car. The first car is what Ben's been wanting, the Red Bull. Ben,
Oh.
this could be opportunity.
For God's sake, Ben.
Don't cock it up.
And the
I give you
first
an alpha.
person, the first person to be in the Bull of Red. Hide Rhythms.
Okay. Quick guy in testing.
Very good driver, yep.
And his teammate is in this party.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's not me.
Uh-oh.
It's
Oh,
not
that's
me.
awkward.
Uh-oh.
And it is number 38. So before Ben can check it, it is AL, Mr. Michaels.
No!
Yay! Red Bull.
No!
Thank you very much.
Right, get out my party, get out my stream, goodbye.
Never
Swear to God,
spoken
if I get a
to
Ferrari, I'll be fuming.
never spoken to High Drivers before, so I'll be interested to see how that partnership goes. But thank you, Ryan.
Sake.
Right, I've drawn out the next car. And it has come out as the Alfa the Romeo. And the first person that's been drawn into the Alfa Romeo is someone I talk to on a fairly regular basis. Kimster.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Is it rigged now, Kimster?
Yeah, Brayson quit last year, didn't
Probably.
he? Well, was forced into it back then, but Australia had to pick car last year.
And I've got your teammate for you, Kimster. And it is AMS Phoenix.
Oh, he's done good there. He's done good there. Used to be at our DPC Racing Centre before you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, he's done very good. My old teammate from last season, so... Yeah, Kimster, you got a good one there.
I love you right now, Ryan, because I haven't called my name, and two of my top teams I want have not been called either.
Well, the next car I've drawn is the Ferrari.
Yeah,
No,
there we
I don't
go.
want this. I swear to God, if you give me this, I'm gonna cry.
Well, Ben, the amount of times you
Sorry,
said, oh, I want this, I want this.
It's gonna be Ben
I
and
don't
Craig.
know
Come on.
how he's
Yeah.
going to feel about this. I've got a feeling he's going to be a bit annoyed that he's got the Ferrari here. So enjoy your Ferrari there, Martin.
Oh, I'll have Martin as a teammate, actually, I don't care.
Oh, gee. By the way, Brian, Kimster loves you right now. Just saying.
Oh, you're welcome,
I
dude.
just realised, if it's not me, I've got probably Craig as a teammate.
Right. And to join HLG in the Ferrari is number 35, who is in this party.
Oh, it's me.
Oh,
I like
it's
Isn't
that.
that right,
from
Ben?
Ben.
Isn't that right,
You're-
Ben?
Oh,
Well, you better get practicing.
Oh, at least you won't have to
Oh,
worry
dear.
about.
Twice.
Hey,
using
hey,
more
Martin, I
cars.
know you don't like the car. I know you don't like the
Martin
car.
is a
teammate,
but
though.
come on, you've got a nice teammate.
Yeah, that's good. I got a good teammate, but I don't want this car again.
Two teammates who didn't want a Ferrari are driving a Ferrari. This league is
Ooh.
fucking...
You know what,
Ben.
Martin, we're getting constructors.
Ben, I
Let's
said
do
I'd
it.
swap. I want the Ferrari. So,
No swapping.
I'll take Martin as a teammate any day. We'll
The
go for
next
constructors.
car I've drawn
Look at me,
is
Shane.
another Ferrari engined car, which is the Haas.
yeah, come on, Ed. Give me this car.
Oh,
one,
God,
mate.
Oh,
don't get it.
this could be appropriate.
Don't.
And
Oh, yeah.
There can't be many names left.
and in it is Critchley, or Crutchley, whatever you want to call him.
Actually,
Nah, it's fine.
Please be-
The
Please
stereotype
be
is
the arse
gone.
centre in here. Please be the arse centre.
And
We gotta have at
his
least one
teammate
arse in a arse.
is number 39, and it is indeed an arse and a Haas, Craig.
Yeah!
yes, yes,
Arse in a
yes.
arse.
Oh yes, I get the team I wanted. There we go. That's
The
the
S-hole.
car.
The S-hole.
Yes, I wanted a Haas, and I've got it. Well, I'm very happy with that.
Why?
Yeah, that's
Which-
right, Craig. You're
Funny
the B
that.
team to me. Stay down there. You're the B
I
team.
know. I'm surprised you're not in it, Michael. You've been number
Which
one
does
choice.
mean that the final car, if you've worked it out, is Toro Rosso. And it
Thank God I didn't get
consists of Pro Legends and
Gotta be Shane.
Shane, yeah.
Yeah. Strong pairing, actually. Sorry, Shane. If you don't like the Toro Rosso. Got a good teammate though.
I mean, I have
Trust me, you
realised
got
an
a
issue
good
with this. You want me to do a recap of who's in what car, but I've numbered everything, so I can't actually tell who's in what car without checking the numbers on the screenshot.
Well, do it at the end of the F1 when
One job.
Michael's done his recap. Do yours
Well,
after that.
Mhm.
No, Shane's happy. He says decent car, so he's happy with that.
I'm glad to help you out, Shane.
Yeah, figure out who's in what, Ryan. I'll write it down as I'm doing my draw.
I'm gonna mute my mic so I can sort it out.
Okay.
HX4K, what's your gamer tag? Just so we know.
I am interested.
That's,
what is my,
I know,
what's my
I'm-
teammate like?
Is your teammate again?
Very-
Critchley.
Critchley.
Is it? Yeah, I've never
Critchley.
heard of
Critchley,
Humongous
yeah,
Hawk.
yeah.
Well, I'd say just wait, Humongous.
You'll find out in about 2 minutes, probably.
Once Michelle is prepared.
Right, shall we get this underway?
Yeah.
Right. So, I'm in charge of the F1 draw. So, if you haven't heard your name yet, or if you're late to the show, if you are late to the show, where have you been? Should have been from the start. But anyway,
Yeah, Craig.
these are the drivers that are in the top tier in another level, the tier 1, in no particular order. We have Humongous Hawk. There you go, straight away. We have Lukey and Luke Star. Hopefully they're together. We have D House F1 Fan. We have Brady, RSF1 Ice, Validated Viper, IGN Legends, Kieran G, Trex Electric, Lincoln Oak, Unity Hushes, Shax, Gary, obviously the F2 champion from last season, Harlan K, Mr. Pigeon Munch, Andrew Alpha, Ozza, AMS Rapid, and last but certainly not least, Quexor. There we go.
What division that is.
Mhm. Very competitive division indeed, and I got my word out of the way. Very competitive. I can't call this at all.
I can't either.
So very
Testing was
competitive.
very close. Very, very
Yeah.
close.
Right, so let's pick out this first car, and the first car is going to be Renault Banana car. The first driver for the Renault. I screwed up these papers. Good. AMS Rapid.
Used to be called a Rose Rapid, I think.
Yes.
People
Yes.
may know him from a couple of seasons ago.
Yeah, returning as well. So very good in the Renault. He is partnered with the F2 champion of last season, Gary.
Well, I know this is going to be for every team, but strong pairing.
An F2 champion followed by paired up with a F2 legend actually before he got promoted to F1 a couple of seasons ago. In Rapid, it's got, well, even more Rapid since then. I'm here all week.
I'll do the puns around here. Carry on.
Okay, carry on. Okay, so the next car out is the Mercedes.
Ooh, a lot of people will be like, yes, come on.
Yeah, could be sitting up like what you did earlier. First driver in the Mercedes is your brother, D House F1 Fan.
Oh, you've just made his day. You have just made his day. Literally, that's the car he wanted.
Yay! But continuing the trend of making people happy instead of making people rate
Yeah.
us. It's good.
He actually, that's the only car he wanted.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Let's see if I can give him a fast teammate. Well, they're all fast. Let's face it.
I was going to say they're all fast. Looking at testing.
Oh no! Ho 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 ho!
Oh, is it? I think I know. It's one of the two, I
IGN
know.
Legends.
Oh, what a pairing!
Oh, he won't be happy with that.
Jeez.
His car's not pink enough. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have a right on your hands.
It's a Mercedes engine, I guess. It's still something to.
Legends in a D house and same team.
I think my brother's happy with that one. I've just heard him shouting.
He'll be shouting for another reason. I don't know.
No, he's watching the draw.
Okay, fair enough. D house
End of
F1
my
fan
life.
of Legends. Is that Legends?
Yeah.
Well, there had to be someone that angered someone with a car. You know, so it had to be you. Next car out is the Ferrari.
Oh.
Not that bad, Ben. Come on. First driver
F1
in
is so gay.
first driver in the Ferrari is Validated Viper.
Ooh. That's very interesting.
One of my tips for the F1 title, if I had to call it. But I've got at least 5 or 6 that could win it. At least one of them. In the Ferrari this time, and he is going to be Brady.
I think he wanted the Ferrari as well. That's Ferrari and Mercedes, I think, are going to be having a constructors battle, especially with the pace and consistency they've got on this game.
So Validated Viper and Brady is in the Ferrari.
Also, Michael, just to let you guys know, Viper and Legends were top of testing. So it's a Ferrari versus Mercedes battle, it looks like, this season. Should be
It
good
could
to
be,
watch.
that's only from testing, and testing is only
Yeah.
a little thing to go from. Next car out is the Alfa Romeo. And the first driver in the Alfa Romeo is Mr. Pigeon Munch.
Guess he liked that car.
What a coup that is for that team.
Oh, I only just got it. Oh
Yeah,
dear.
you took your time with that one, didn't you? Jesus.
It's like, really?
Tough ground.
Slow today, Michael.
Yeah. Yeah, very established driver, Mr. Pigeon Munch, so yet again we'll be looking to fight near the top. Ooh, and he's paired up with Lukey 1210.
That's another strong pairing. Alfa, Ferrari, Mercedes, that's ridiculous. Well, they all are, to be honest.
Yeah, Lukey's
looking
going on
forward to this
holiday. Where is he on holiday again? Somewhere hot, I think.
Cyprus, I think.
Yeah. So he'll come back from holiday and be like, hey, you were in Alpha with Mr. Pigeon.
I'll message him. Who's his teammate? Pigeon.
Yeah, Mr. Pigeon. So, good strong pairing so far. Very good. Right, so next car out is the Toro Rosso.
Ooh.
The first driver in Toro Rosso is a driver that was in Red Bull last season, so been demoted a car but promoted a league. Lincoln Oak.
Ooh. He is very quick on this game.
Yeah, one of the surprises for me. Well, not too much a surprise, but very much deserved. Yeah, very very quick and consistent in his race times, wasn't he? In testing,
Yeah.
so partnered with Lincoln Oak is RSF1 Heights.
Very, very, very good pairing. I think you'll be happy with that heights, I think. If you're not happy with the car, then you should be happy with your teammate, and vice
Yeah.
versa. It's a good pairing.
A returning Heights, if I'm not mistaken, as well.
Yep.
to be with us
Return
season
of
2.
a non-laggy RSF1 heights. Hopefully.
Yeah, not laggy this time. Okay, next car out is the Racing Point. I got it right because it's written down on my piece of paper. That's the only time I'm going to get it right this season.
Mm-hmm.
And in the racing point is first driver is Shax.
Very, very good driver in this game.
Again, used to be in F2 last season, didn't he? So making the step up.
Yeah, he was up there. He was up there last season.
And he is with Unity Hushes.
Ooh, 2 former F2 drivers, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Could be a dark horse pairing.
Yeah. Very good. So McLaren, Haas, Red Bull, and Williams left to go.
Oh dear.
And next one out is McLaren. And the first driver driving the GP2 engine is a driver that we mentioned before, Humongous Hawk.
Ooh, hope you're happy with that, Humongous Hawk.
Humongous Hawk is in.
Yeah.
Humongous Hawk's in a McLaren, and he is going to be paired up with Arlen K.
What a pairing that is. F1, I'm looking forward to this season to watch. It's going to be wicked.
As I said, very competitive too. They all are. They all are, to be honest. You can't really call them until we get going. So, Hawk and Haaland in the McLaren. Next car out is Red Bull.
Okay.
First driver in the Red Bull going to be Kieran G. Kieran G is going to be partnered with Luke Star 619.
Ooh, another strong pair. They were very quick, especially in the quali pace. Very good in the race pace as well.
Yeah, Kieran G, a lot of drivers obviously making the step up from F2. And obviously Kieran is one of them. Paired up with Luke Star. Was he in F1 last season or something?
I think so. I'm not sure.
I believe so. And next car out is the Williams. More names left. There are notable names in there as well. First driver in the Williams is Quexor.
Unlucky Quexor if you don't like the Williams.
And finally, with Quexor, Andrew Alpha.
Don't think he wanted that car. I'm not sure.
No, I think I've drawn two people not very happy with that car, Quexor and Alpha. But another good pairing with that, which leaves the Haas. And the two names, obviously, that I haven't pulled out. So I remember one of them. I don't think who the other was.
I can't remember
That's-
these last two.
But yeah, you got Trex Electric, my old GP2 rival from last season, or F2, whatever we're calling it, from last season, and he is paired up with Ozza.
So that's a couple of pairings from old F2 drivers to F1 drivers this season. They could be the dark horses.
Right, so there we have it. F1 tier has been drawn, and to recap, we have the Mercedes of D-House F1 Fan and IGN Legends, We have the Ferrari of Validated Viper and Brady. Red Bulls of Kieran G and Luke Star 619. The Renaults of AMS Rapid and Gary. The Haas of Trex Electric and Ozza. Toro Rosso is Lincoln Oak and RSF1 Ites. Alfa Romeo is Mr. Pigeon and Lukey 1210. Williams is Quexor and Andrew Alpha. Racing Point, Jax and Unity Hushes. And finally, last but not least, McLaren is Humongous Hawk and Harland K.
Thoughts on that, guys, in the party? Jesus. Very good parents.
No one else want to put a word
Everyone's
in?
gone dead.
Everyone's
Everyone's
dead.
dead.
Everyone's melted. When did you leave?
I muted my mic, my phone was ringing, so I'm back.
Okay, fair enough.
Did you catch any of that F1 draw?
I heard some of it in the background.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Ryan, are you ready for your F2 recap now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where you go. So to recap F2.
Okay, recap in F2. In the Mercedes, you have Cool Trooper and Rapid Sprays. Ferrari, you have HLG and Ben, or BF1 Racer. Red Bull, you have Hyde, Rhythms, and AM Mr. Michelle. Haas is Critchley and Craig. Toro Rosso is Shane and Pro Legends. Alpha is Kimster and Phoenix. Racing Point is Epics and Josh with Dosh. Williams is Sammy and John Digweed. Renault is Skunk Burner and Peppermeat, and McLaren is Atlantis and Jake Moore.
Game on, Craig and Michael.
Very, very good indeed. Right, that commences the draw. Very, very good stuff. Right, so to go over the days that they'll be on. You there?
Who are you talking to?
I have no idea.
I said Mackie.
I mean, no one heard you say my name, but okay, whatever.
Fair enough. I thought I did. There you go.
What do you want?
The
Try to
days
run down
that
F4
all the tiers
again.
are on.
Ah, wow, it depends how emotional you get. But mine is probably every day around 11 PM. I thought about this a lot over because I don't really think we have to do anything other than what we already do. I know it's a problem, but we're going to have to double stack on Wednesdays again, so we don't have people miss out on our amazing league. So we'll figure out times. But Thursdays is way too much of a problem for any division to move to, so we're just going to go Monday through Wednesday. And if you don't like it, suck my balls, mate.
He doesn't mean that. He doesn't mean that. So
Yes,
Monday
I might enjoy
is
it.
yeah. So Monday is going to be F4. Tier 3 is
Yes.
going to be on the Tuesday, and
Yep.
F2 and F1 is sticking to its double header on the Wednesday like it was last season.
Tell you what, this is going to be weird to get used to racing on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's the best
Any
thing
more
to do for
information about
everyone.
the forums, websites, stuff like that?
The forum will be released when everything is fully ready. It's almost done, don't worry, we're working on it. I've already put a summary of the driver draw on it, so when you go on there you can see the F4 drivers anyway. Haven't got to the others yet, but we'll do that in due course. And yeah, so hopefully we can just have a great season, and yeah, we're getting there.
Any more questions in the chat, guys, about the league? Anything you want to know before we end the stream?
Obviously, one thing is going to happen. Obviously, each division or each tier will be given a division head, and that division head will set up a chat on Xbox, I believe, and then we'll go from there. Obviously, next week will be a social race. Once the division heads know what track that is, they will let you guys know. But the division head is obviously there to keep you in check, set up the lobby, send out the invites, and various other things. So you answer to them.
Michael.
Yeah.
RJ Legends, who's commentating what days? I don't think we've fully confirmed them yet.
We
Still
cannot
trying to sort
confirm that at the moment. But
And
I know I won't be
someone's put
commentating
when
Tuesdays.
social races.
I guess the social races
Matthew,
can
go
go
on.
at any time really, but I don't know who's commentating what division yet. All I know is I can't commentate Tuesdays. So
So we're saying social races Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week.
Yes. Yes.
I guess whenever
So
you want to
practice
arrange
for
them
people.
between yourselves, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll say Monday F4 coming
Mhm.
up, Tuesday F3 and F2 and F1 on the Wednesday.
Yep.
We will let people know what times those lobbies will be set up. Hopefully all of you can join so we can just verify that you're all in the right tier. Yeah. Anything else to add before we end?
No, we're not using the leagues tab. I just saw that question in the chat. Will we use in unranked lobbies like we used to? Because leagues just doesn't work at the moment. And if you go on there's actually been a league event going on for 3 weeks now, and I can't access it anymore. It's still going. So I've no idea what they're going to do with that. I just can't use the leagues function on my own, and so we'll just use
You
the
cannot
unranked
change
lobbies
teams.
and inventors. Nope.
Guys in the chat.
Just because
No
coders have
changing
added
teams.
driver transfers doesn't mean you can too.
If people do change teams, there will be penalties. given
Unless you
out
buy me
of some
cake.
sort.
Lots and lots of
No,
cake.
no, social races will be in the tiers that you're racing with. There won't be mixed tiers, as far as I know, right? So
No, not at all.
Monday should be F4 social races and so on.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. As Ben said, the idea is to make sure you're all in the right tier. So obviously, please try and turn up if you can, and then we can make any final tweaks that we need to make, if we need to, obviously.
Yeah, if somebody's obviously so much quicker than everybody else, then they'll be moved up, and vice versa if they're very slow. But hopefully that won't be the case.
Okay, I think that's it. Who wants to wrap things up?
I would, but I don't have any sellotape.
Not in this heat,
Come on,
please.
Go ahead. Go on.
Not in this heat, please. Right. Yeah, let me wrap things up then. So, thank you everybody for watching. Yes, if everything seems a little bit unclear at the moment, do not worry. The division heads will be sorting things out very shortly. Probably by the end of tonight, and they will message you, and then you can basically badger them of every question. So,
Oh, great. More questions.
I wouldn't say
Yay.
end of tonight,
No.
but short
well,
one.
soon. We'll go with soon.
Yeah.
We'll go with soon, shortly, whatever word you want to use. Obviously, those spaces that need to be filled up, they will be filled up. So those that don't have a teammate or tiers that aren't completely full yet, the drivers are being tested. They're just obviously left it very late, so blame them, not us. Social races, obviously next week, which again the division head will tell you about, and then we start properly from Monday, the 5th of August, around Melbourne, and whoever is commentating F4 would have the privilege and the honour kicking off the next season. So yes, until then, see you on the grid. Hope you all have a good luck this season. Apart from Craig, obviously, I hope he retires every single race. No offence.
Well, I think, well, at least I'm not going to crash into the pit lane entry.
That's not happening. It's not happening. I noticed the dig. It's not happening.
Just
get
don't crash
disqualified.
around. Rather don't crash on an in lap or an out lap.
Or
Shut
don't
up.
get disqualified, or don't get disqualified to record a cuts.
Yes, I get it too. I get it too. Right, so thank you everybody for
Someone
watching.
binned it on an outlap in Baku. Get over it. I got a podium in the end. Shut up.
Yeah, thank you everybody for watching. See you next time. Next time we broadcast, we will be, first social race, I believe, next Monday. So, see you then. Until then, have a good night and take care.